because we are here with the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. This guy's likely hop on Discord real quick. Alright, yeah, I definitely want to pick that one. Alright, here we go. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Phew! Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. My name is N of Faye. 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 Alright, well if I do it all one word. Why did I erase the whole thing if I just needed to take this? God damn it, me. Mortician of Faith. That's my name. Mortician of Faith. Did I spell that right? It's my name, so I'd hope so. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Fancy, yes. Oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Mortician of Faith, shake it off. Slap. I actually do that to myself, so, you know, this is... Yeah, this is pretty accurate, actually. Mortician of Faith, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a bit bittersweet. Is that because you're sweet? Should I just flirt with everybody in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe? Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express, I thought that said Migraine Express, to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Oh, that's me. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received, and I should look over the menu carefully. Menu: chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train. What? I'm like losing the accent and it's getting weirder as I go. With all the latest gadgets, this train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. For 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? Hold on, okay, give me a second. I need to get the voice, like, going again. Ow! Oh. I don't know why I decided to start slapping myself, but it works. I kinda hate it, though. A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure paying guests are well taken care of, understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Really? Okay, give me a second. I have to look up a Tails the Hedgehog voice. We're getting into this. This is gonna be Tails the Hedgehog? He's not Tails the Hedgehog. Alright, hold on.
Yes! Yeah! So close! No! Now! Hey! Aww, I'm exhausted. I won! You can count on me! See ya! Leave the flying to me! Yeah! Go for it! I won't give up! Yes! Hey there! Here goes!
Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! Oh god, I can't look up all these voices. You're right, Tails. I can get used to saying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Oh my god, there's so many of them. But calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? I don't know why I'm making fucking Knuckles Southern, but I'm running out of voices. I can't do this. It was a pin, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pin? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself. Why am I fucking losing frames on this? Cool. Get a hold of yourself, morticianoffaith. You're... Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Righto, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Me every day of my life. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles. You get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, morticianoffaith, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like and talk to them will collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Howdy, can I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you one of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. Sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I always get a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone in this train is normal. ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Huh? Don't worry about it. I'm just helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Who the fuck is this? I'm not really up on my Sonic lore, but could we please see your ticket? Of course. Hold on. Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Alright. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Yummy, yummy. Don't mind if I do. Mortician of Faith. Those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Mortician of Faith only gets one of those if they ask. The arm just kind of nod. Actually, Train? The conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. Train and I have worked together for a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Snacks look really tasty, too. I was actually thinking his ticket would be on there. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? You sell gift bags here? Uh-oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. Brr, so cold. Mortician of Faith, you're shipping. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Why do I know that? I just started. This is my first day. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. After
princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Princess? Did you just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually.
A separate what?
Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Ho ho ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Can I bow? Do I bow before princess?
What are you doing? Please get up.
Why can I not win with this group? Me. Feel that eternally in my soul. Well, hello, you two. Oh, this is her talking. Oh, hello, you two. What can I do for you? That just sounds like Amy's voice. Hold on, Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get you a ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you.
Come back if you need anything else, you hear?
Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go.
I may not actually be the best at judging character. That's not me. I'm a great judge of character. Alright, I saw you found your ticket, buddy.
Find anything yet?
We're still looking.
Keep me posted, kid.
Alright, I already did all this. Where is this? There's not a lot else I can click on besides these. Oh, there's this whole area over here. What's sticking out the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to your inventory.
Find anything yet?
Well, we just might have what you need. Mortician of Faith, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery.
Ho ho! Old Mortician of Faith here would have had their hands full kicking you out.
You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Yeah.
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? Feel that.
You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course. Let us know if you need anything else.
Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power. Everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train. Assist Mortician of Faith if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Mortician of Faith here if you need anything. Sounds good. Hold on. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, absolutely.
Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well?
Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions.
Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday.
Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules.
Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car.
Naturally, that's where the captain would go.
Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car.
Indubitably.
Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
That's why I gave him the southern accent.
I fucking knew it.
Got it.
Rogue, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you'll be the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library.
Yeah, that SBO, we get to hang out together.
And do what? Read?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something?
Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that?
Yeah, I got it. I was listening in. I hope that's okay.
More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you.
Why are there fucking turns in the train car? That shouldn't be a thing.
Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient! Map added to your inventory. Rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all.
A good thing they didn't say it.
The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready?
Sounds like everyone's excited.
Everyone to your stations. This is so exciting. The mystery is unfolding right under our very noses.
How thrilling. I have goosebumps.
Same! Isn't it awesome?
Shouldn't you two be out mingling with everyone?
Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party.
Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways.
What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters.
Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy?
No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist.
I'm not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Huh? The train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! Alright, well.
You're both awake.
Yeah? Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked in the dining car's closet. This train can reach incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? This is my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should check on the others, Mortician of Faith. Could you get the door? Yeah, of course. Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give me that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? So she did wake up before. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet and we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. We'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. Alright. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. I once slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. He slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What's this, a rod? It's broken. It looks to have literally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Mortician of Faith, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's something the shelf could have fallen into. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. Train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out. On a train. I'll keep looking. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? I don't think you were sitting here idly while Mortician of Faith and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape
or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Mortician of Faith, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping.
Okay, Tails, what now?
Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does a crack on the shelf relate to Amy?
So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see,
I get stumped. I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses.
Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure. Whatever works.
Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do?
And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Follow the train of thought and find a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think! Ah, balls. Ah, balls! Do I get a super thought because I got 32 rings? Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that damage was here before we arrived?
Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What does the shelf hit with then? What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Think! What you got? What you got? What you got, Amy? You ain't got shit, Amy. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to a shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. Ack!
This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer!
You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed!
The handle to your hammer snapped right off.
Ah!
It's as you both said. I tried to get us out of here with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation.
I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of my hammer. Just tighten this here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back.
The shelf completely shattered. Incredible!
We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy.
Let's get out of here. I have a really good voice for Tails if I can hold it.
Wait, is that... can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me.
What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body, numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to... Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him getting genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery? Or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh, no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, morticianoffaith. What do I do? Breathe. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, morticianoffaith, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. She'll see. Oh, that was just the intro sequence? Oh, fuck, we gonna be here. Whoa, look at this place. Amy, your voice is easier to do, damn it.
I've looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me?
Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing?
Sonic doesn't go down easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine.
He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? There's something deeper happening. I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you?
Of course, sure.
Now, if I ever need a snack, you got me. Fair.
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card?
Last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true.
You varmints? What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us what you're up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Mortician of Faith, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory is something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Aha! Bowl of assorted nuts. Classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. Maybe they're just unsalted.
The robotic arms here are really helpful.
What's the arm doing to my hair?
Fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Did I fear for my job a little bit? Hal Vulcan at microwave.
Mortician of Faith, this is interesting.
What is? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there three?
Knuckles is really thirsty.
Mortician of Faith, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here.
We should log this.
I don't know, I think that would go pretty well. It matches his general hue.
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for?
I think we found enough clues. Let's interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat.
Knuckles? Are you blushing?
I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave! Can I take you? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Mortician of Faith, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler.
Dang it.
Yeah. Start the interrogation.
Knuckles, Mortician of Faith and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Huh? It is?
We have evidence too.
We do?
Mortician of Faith, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I'd touch it?
Bring it on, bitches! Oh god!
We good? This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because your hair was found at the scene. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are y'all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine.
But why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us your answer.
How will you?
I'm on it. Mortician of Faith, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on. Whoa! I didn't do it! What happens? Ah! Haha, now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet.
Mortician of Faith, try again. We have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed.
Alright, so I just keep doing it. Look, I'm just saying, if we're waiting around for me to have a good idea, we might be waiting for a while. I think I heard my girlfriend laugh at that in the other room. Ah, balls. Ah, we did it. I am so full of urine right now.
The arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at those scores!
I'm pulling it up now.
Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the names at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grrr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector is a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Vector is a common name? Maybe on the fucking moon. Now, if you're watching and you're thinking to yourself, was that a Despicable Me reference? The answer is yes.
Now, Mortician of Fate, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
No!
I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
It's not like I wasn't. Don't tell Amy.
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out. But when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. What of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too.
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something that failed, made fun of our game and left.
Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
I'm not understanding the scenario.
Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense.
Mortician of Faith, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Ultim? It's gotta be Ultim, right? That's the only one that's not food. All the other names have food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Mortician of Fate, but there's someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone here who goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They were both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone, and he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking that door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she had some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's in the next car, all up in the lot for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Mortician of Fate, let's head to the library. On it! This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Mortician of Faith! Coming! Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! The library car. Yes. Okay, I have to use the bathroom, and give my throat a moment to regain some life. Un momento.
Okay, I'm back. Alright. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's famous journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SVO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Victor seems to think we have more guests.
Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. Haha, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. Well, in that case, I guess every day's my birthday, because I'm sassy every day. My girlfriend hates it. I just got a text about an eye doctor appointment I have next week. But I had a panic attack because I thought it was about to be from one of my coworker being like, hey, you need to come into work today. Because I'm technically on call, and I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door next to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye.
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now, what were you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. Hold on. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm SVO, the poet.
Ah, poetry. A resonant message from the poet to the reader meant to challenge our delicate perceptives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure, Teardrops in the spring, and you hear me sing. La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm, satisfied for now. Thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Mortician of Faith and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy heard everyone leave the dining car? Sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, Sonic all passed through the library car. Well, Amy told me and SVO to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She
came back shortly after, we heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rose left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked right through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back and realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car, we were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if SVO was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Oh, my poor throat. Okay. Oh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh? Mortician of Faith, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map added to your inventory. We should take this brochure about a cave too. Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing there. Ah, I really thought there'd be something there. Mortician of Faith, are you sad that there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Mortician of Faith, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. I lost the voice, I completely lost it. Was that supposed to be a compliment? A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around that much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the other countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He scavenged through all the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's a user's guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Mortician of Faith, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. So many books on the ground, I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel so sorry for the poor books. What reckless behavior. I feel so sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. A cow hangs precariously from a branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little cow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this cow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way that was that much thought put into this poster, right? Okay, that's like gotta be everything.
Fancy a poem?
Got a good poem about space.
I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. But a mistake in my haste, I dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace.
What caused you to drop the vase?
Don't read too deeply.
It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Start the interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little bit more?
Very well.
What else do we have to look at? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before I go into the saloon car. Shadow left the library car, he locked the door up. That's not locked! Gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Oh, okay. We found enough clues. Let's interrogate Vector and Espio and find out what really happened. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting onto the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. You know, I don't know if this is an accurate representation of this character in the Sonic franchise, but so far, I like this guy. That's a pretty solid line. So good I want to say it again. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. So, the tools of yous don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Mortician and I are here to confirm 2 things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? You're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time you're in the library car. Of course he was! Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
We won't talk. We have a hunch on what that book might be. Mortician of Faith, could you help me out? Alright, Mortician of Faith, what book do we think Espio might have been reading? A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Ludicrous accusation against my client! Oh no! You were both grasping! I knew it! We got this, Mortician of Faith. Let's try again. Okay, we're good, we got it. It's cool, it's chill. There are books scattered on the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere.
That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual.
Grades are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Mortician of Faith, if you don't mind. Would you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see a quiz about the manual. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? A robotic arm.
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors.
Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like Espio aced that question. Mortician of Faith hit him with another one. Oh, okay. Which page should I choose? 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refund, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65.
Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Mortician of Faith. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha, which page should I pick last? 56. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations?
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Now that I pass your little tests.
Totally. It's wild you're able to retain all this information so quickly.
A poet's brain is often surprising.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both know the nerve, and you both had the nerve to ask my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive.
No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. SVO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have the evidence to back it up. Mortician of Faith? It always puts me on the spot. Okay, Mortician of Faith, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SVO reading, but what?
Shadow's block? Please, pray tell what this had to do with anything.
We're up, Mortician of Faith. Let's get our argument together. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 2. I 2. God damn it.
Consider my time wasted.
Let's give this another go, Mortician of Faith. Balls. Ah, balls. Okay, well, I'm not getting it on this one either. Yep. Oh my god. Can I just like R to restart? Nope. Okay, we gotta do it. Come on. Okay, all I have to... Oh my god. I was gonna say, all I have to do is maintain, and then I walk right into the spikes, like a fucking idiot. I also drank a lot of my coffee while I was doing that. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score alone. Crocs are natural gamers. SVO said he saw Shadow into the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back.
When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading a book for a good while at this point. We know that Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book, but I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me that the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see...
No, I could totally see that though. I've been that immersed in a book before. I mean, I was a kid, but still. I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So, if you if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear mortician of faith, one that I would love for Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me.
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feel like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish and not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's on something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Mortician of Faith, my favorite and beloved employee. Please, protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence show Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Alright, now let me get my thoughts in order. I imagine, like, get my thoughts in order, I just, like, pull my phone out and play a fucking game real quick. Oh god. I see what you want me to do. Oh god. Yep, retry that. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We got it, we got it. There we go. Now I'm in the fucking zone. 79 rings, bitches. Suck on that, light bulb. A library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. It's a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him?
Interesting. That's where I was sitting, reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa.
It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SVO. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SVO. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SVO. Give 'em back, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry shop for you both. The murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective capabilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Mortician of Faith. Let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great... You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Okay, I'm back, sorry. I had to, clear my throat out a little bit, blow my nose, kind of, fix my face. After that, that was a lot. Alright. All this stuff's getting heavy, I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you two are. You have a lot to say to you. You've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you brought a microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have been saying Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Please? Ooh, alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it.
Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé KO egg. Wow. Wow. That does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé KO egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé KO egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, when our chances of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé KO egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her lore must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Mortician of Faith, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. No, it's time for a 5-finger discount. All the cool kids steal. Alright? I wanna say right now, all the cool kids steal. I want you, everybody listening right now, everybody watching, everybody out there, I want you to go steal something. Just something little, something not expensive. Just go steal something. Don't actually go do that. Don't go steal something. Put it back. What did you... Put it back! Alright? You guys gotta know when I'm being stupid. It's time for a 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Mortician of Faith are in... Okay, let's get that Fabergé KO egg. Hehehe, that's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé KO egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we... Distract the guard. Distract them! Perfect! We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Mortician of Faith, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. You don't really see poker in a casino a lot, so you don't really have to worry about it. There's no house edge in poker. So I need to turn this down a little bit. Oh my god. There's no house edge in poker, so you usually don't see it a lot in a casino, because the house doesn't have, you know, the competitive air quote. They don't have a better chance of getting their money back. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? You. Of course, I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a KO. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I think you could distract the guard, but you think you could distract the guard, Blaze? My life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great, her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ask the KO about their partner and kids.
Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch that access key, no problem. That KO in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises! With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Mortician of Faith, what's your plan? And your Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting, you give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Mortician of Faith, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. Think of nothing worse. Despicable. It would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it to the elevator. Inside we sing victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Tie them in one big knot. My shoes don't have enough laces. Does anyone know how to tie a big knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Guess someone didn't want to hear my song. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them? I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no. Tails is taking a while, and the arms are tightening their grip. Oh no! Tails is taking a while, and the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Tails managed to do it! And darlings, I'm happy to say, this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up the elevator. That elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning before was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé KO egg. Hee hee. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car, I suppose. It's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings? You can find them. You can find those lying around in the hold on. Rings? You can find those lying around in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right? We gotta find the safe with the Fabergé KO egg inside. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401? Oh, wow. It's here. Haha, I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each one hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick, tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, no one has lived to tell the egg's secret, because each egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all the hard work? Rouge. Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rose. Fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Stop! That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Take one for the team! Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am. A hero. No, Mortician of Faith, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's the way they want, that's what they want. Who are we to... Stop. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. The body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. Yeah, true. True. Like 100%. I could not take a bullet for anyone, a bomb for anyone. I would just disintegrate. Let's think of something else, quickly! Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Mortician of Faith. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Mortician of Faith, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kid. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SEO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as this Fabergé KO egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and goings of the train is the conductor, and he shouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Oh, that was me talking. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. You? Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé kale egg is a kale covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé kale egg secret. Wonder why the egg wasn't a bomb. And because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. I hope they subdued the drink coaster's fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled kill. Sorry. What is it, darling? About the blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, friend, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart at the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rogue one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Oh, will do. Come on, Mortician of Faith, let's head out. Gotcha! The mystery continues. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh, did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me when he met my mother, he would drive her to work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. He quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses waiting for her. In the year the two were married, it's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That sounds very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop? That's all that's here. Mortician of Faith? Mortician of Faith, is everything okay? You need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Alright, I mean, I'm probably just gonna leave. Let's find Shadow. Hey, it's Shadow. Come into my house. Hey, it's Shadow. Come into your house. I have to imagine, like, if some, 12-year-old just stumbled across the stream right now, just heard me singing that with no context about what it is. Now's a good time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons,
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up.
An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Mortician of Faith, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Mortician of Faith. Mortician of Faith, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason why you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, watch your pro. Ah, there's dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Presenting Big Cow Band. Hey, it's the Big Cow Band. Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Those cow understand music. That's such like a base level. They understand music. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Mortician of Faith. And you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Mortician of Faith? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. Hell yeah, bitches! There's another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no. I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. A keyring? Must be Shadow. Shadow's the locksmith. Interesting. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. Cool. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. Feel like if you're using computers here, you must really need to use it. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. Huh? The printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. And move on till you interrogated Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. I guess you were. Oof, better get back to check the investigation. Well, let's talk to Amy here. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip. But all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems so confident. We'll hold you to it.
Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll go full on dinner and I can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Alright, well, I don't think I'm ready to interrogate Shadow yet, but I don't know what else I can really...
Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask you leave me be.
That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Mortician of Faith, we certainly will not.
There's nothing I can help either of you with.
Okay.
I'll take you up on that cup of coffee.
When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on...
Coffee on a train. There's no better combination.
Some marshmallows would make it perfect.
Sure.
Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. I don't... Oh, window. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What of you? I didn't realize this train would drive all along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Mortician of Faith? What? It's got to activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened? There's a full passageway back there. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library?
How the fuck does that work on a train?
I don't believe it. I don't either, actually. 'Cause you're on a train. Shh. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. I'm also very hungry. We need to add that to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened.
Why did you come over here?
Shadow, I have questions for you.
Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train and I know why.
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time for me to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is the lounge car. It's the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So, Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason, and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my sources can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation.
Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Mortician of Faith and I can explain the car change, however. Mortician of Faith, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! In the train! Secret tunnel! I don't know what's going on today. I am sorry. I want to apologize. I'm in a great mood though. I think it's the weather. It's warm outside and my body knows it. Okay, let me just get my thoughts in order. That's my impersonation of this music. Boing. Oh, great news, guys. The coffee is kicking in full force. Let's boogie woogie oogie. Give me these goddamn rings. Boom. Fuck you, light bulb. I'm gonna screw your ass into a lamp and unplug the lamp. Mortician of Faith and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage? Someone could have just used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Mortician of Faith. Huh. This adjusts my theory a bit. So, Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Ha, seems Tail and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would have been hard to sneak around two people. Mortician of Faith, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow into the library car. See, things are falling into place. What about SVO? I believe SVO was behind the bookshelf at the table reading. SVO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SVO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SVO, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Mortician of Faith and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Mortician of Faith, what evidence supports Shadow's claims that he was giving keys away? These one. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Oh, you about to see some ordered fucking thoughts, bitches. Ow, I just hurt my fingers. Okay, I'm gonna try to visualize this exact screen in my head whenever I'm trying to organize my thoughts from now on. Bo! What? What the fuck's up? What the fuck's up? What the fuck is up? There's only one reason. There's exactly 2 keys on that ring. Those were the 2 keys that Shadow meant to give SVO and Vector.
No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Mortician of Faith and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? That's a good question. First, Amy and I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present?
Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough.
Understood. Thank you, Amy. Mortician of Faith? Yeah, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. Yeah, that's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Couldn't find us. Maybe. But Shadow knew Amy, you and I started in the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. It's a compelling argument, so maybe... Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Mortician of Faith. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away.
What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ah, how dare Mortician of Faith show me evidence.
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This one. That feels right. Let me just organize my thoughts. I, honest to God, I apologize. I don't know what's happening. I think I accidentally did cocaine. Can you do that? Can you, like, accidentally do coke? Like, could there have been crack in my, like, I have a drink mix. Like, it's, like, kind of like carnations. It is carnations, essentially. Could there, like, if there was crack mixed in with that, how long would it take to metabolize? I had that, like, at 10:30 when I woke up. Would that be metabolizing by now?
Metabolization. You went rooting through the trash.
Huh? What is that?
We found this in the trash next to the printer. It's of a band ticket website.
Tails, don't.
Is that Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them.
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite.
All the members have B after their name?
Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes.
So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Printout of the Hot Honey band ticket website exists because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy.
What? Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow!
I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging on to the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway.
Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all Detective Job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone's had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and I looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment?
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet. And after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later. And to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked door has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalistic reporter down the drain.
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end.
We're more than happy to have you both. Mortician of Faith, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, let's do it. So, fun fact, flopping between all those voices like that makes me very, very lightheaded. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Ready to go to the conductor car? It's now or never. Alright. Could really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack on.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh, no. Just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. Hold on, give me 1 second. My throat hurts so much. Oh my god. Okay, I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually.
It's true. You can drive this train flawlessly.
Aw, guys. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, wipe by your side, paradise.
Alright, we get it. He loves his wife.
This robot arm is completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break it out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear it off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. What's this? Was someone playing darts?
That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible. Hills is right, and the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look. You give in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Exactly, that's the right attitude. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it.
You two have been talking over the trash cans for a while now. Did you find something?
Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Mortician of Faith alone for a second. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes. I wish that too. Alright, let's, rock and fucking roll. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named the suspect. What do you think, Mortician of Faith? Ready to solve this case? Yeah, let's do it. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Ah, balls, my poor throat. Alright. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Mortician of Faith. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead.
lazy bum.
Ready, let's go get him.
Well, let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase.
I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery.
Oh. I saw SVO come in, so I thought I needed to do his voice. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SVO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride the train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Huh?
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, Sonic, can you hear us?
He's veined up. If there's a pulse, it's weak.
Let him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up.
I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less!
Could this have really been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this?
This is inexcusable. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. Me too.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Mortician of Faith, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
None of them. I think the only person who doesn't have an alibi the whole time is Blaze. I think that's her name.
I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning?
Oh, well, when I'm put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else.
Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
It was you, Amy.
That can't be right. Neither Tails nor I can be the murderer.
Oh, that's right. Let me pick again. Oh.
I don't...
Vector?
I don't see it. Care to explain?
I'm just gonna go down the list. SVO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss. What the? You accusing SVO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SVO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think.
SVO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
New evidence? Oh, that's right.
Mortician of Faith, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SVO's alibi?
SVO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SVO have to avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all of your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Mortician of Faith and I can explain that too. Mortician of Faith? How did SVO know everything in the train manual he was reading? SVO is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What?
That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book.
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot.
I don't know. It is plausible. SVO is particularly skilled.
I've known SVO a long time. B1 Speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right and SVO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SVO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would SVO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Mortician of Faith and I might not have had the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Mortician of Faith? Who here has the evidence to prove SVO knew about the hidden passage? Amy? That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we can see something later, and now it's time to let us take a look. Who told us that? Who here? Oh, yeah. Rougie, we need to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. That's right. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SVO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rogie had them.
Well, Mortician of Faith, do you have an answer for him? How could SVO have seen those blueprints? There's a code included with these blueprints. I thought it was odd. That code is classified information. He swiped them from the conductor, that's how. That code is classified information. Could these blueprints have belonged to the conductor? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during my interview. SVO could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuffed them somewhere. Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library car. No way. In my theory, SVO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics here are still vague, but Mortician of Faith and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SVO caused Sonic, but Mortician of Faith and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Mortician Faith. What would Sonic do? Whoop! So give that a go. Let's try that again. Oh, I needed those. Well, that's problematic. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. That's problematic, and so am I. Nice. Nice! Suck my balls, Lightbulb. How about that? Suck my bulbs, Lightbulb. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SVO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So, you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors, and SVO didn't have a key. You would have had to take a hidden passage back.
If you took a hidden passage back, he ended up back in the library. Mortician of Faith and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Oh, it's gotta be the blueprints. Alright, now where's my argument? I'm getting closer. Think, Mortician of Faith. Think! Need to have a brain blast. Oh god. Bouncy? This is problematic. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, I just gotta maintain, I'm good. Fuck you, Lightbulb. You know, same as always. Fuck yourself. Alright, let's take a look. If SVO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. There's a vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word! There is a path back there, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train.
No, you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SVO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails.
SVO is right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails.
I need an answer. My head's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
Phew. Now to think about my argument. You can do this, Mortician of Faith. You can do this. Oh god, oh god. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe not run into the spikes. I really have to pee again, but I wanna... I'm fucked. I did marginally better. This one's like hard. I think I have fucked myself. Yep, definitely. I'm just gonna go off cliff. It doesn't matter. Be sure of that. I can't hit any spikes. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, no. I was doing so good. I had it and I lost it. What? I don't even know what happened at the end there. Oh my god, this one's... I don't like this one. How did I clip my fucking ankles on that? How did that clip my ankles? Walk me off the edge. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. End me. End my torment. End my torment game! Come on. Come on, me. I already lost. Yep, it's over. Game over. GG. No re. God, what? I'm hitting spacebar. The game's just like, no, I'm not allowed to jump, apparently. I only got one. I've already lost. I've already lost. Yeah, walk me off the edge, it doesn't matter. Nope. I don't I need to breathe. I need to, like, calm down. Might have had it. Might have had it. And then I fucked the whole thing up. I think I can't go for rings at that point. I just have to try to time the jumping. Oh, nope. Came from the wrong side. Kill me. I didn't even get any there. No, I'm not getting on this one. No way. 0% chance. Kill me. Can I just fucking skip this? Oh, my fucking monitor's moving. Yeah. So let's try this. Ah, yeah, perfect. I don't play the Sonic the Hedgehog game, so like for this exact reason. I'm very bad at them. I have no shame in admitting that. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of the robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the arms has actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said that there's a track the robot arms use that continue through the air vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Would the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, arms could have gotten him.
Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit there are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? That was Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. I gotta pay attention to who's talking.
Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, SBO.
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
They don't know SBO.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You wanted us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage.
Ah!
And now you're lying to me? On my birthday? Of all days?
I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Hey guys!
Sonic, you're okay.
Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SVO was the murderer. Right. SVO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang, you got me. A blow dart though? Really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. SVO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. A Sonic? Are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But when he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? Tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. Told the conductor that the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious? They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SVO. SVO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, slicing it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of that this poisoned. But the other robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got me. Oh no.
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation's gotten so serious. Why would you just not tell us?
That's not how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? This is just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. See?
What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this, instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card.
It's on staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Ew, or what? Oh god, my voice. Mortician of Faith, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SVO the blow dart? According to Sonic, the conductor was attacked by the robot arms. I doubt he attacked himself on purpose, and while it could have been an accident, I have a different theory. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train is out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is. But clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself! Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with a hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. Wait, what was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman. After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you... Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No! I can't keep my footing. Ah! Ow. I know I'm right at the end of the game, but I want to be done. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head, Tails, Amy, is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms threw us back to the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. When the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Haha, Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Just leave it alone, the train's definitely mad at us. Good call, we gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again, okay? Aw, man. What's wrong? Windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying that the train's sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was his ticket doing in here? Maybe you confused it for a napkin for his ticket, and his ticket for a napkin? Haha, hope his ticket didn't have any ketchup stain. Oh, what a mess in here. The robot arm's going rogue. I wonder who wants to pick all this up. Look at all this salt that's filled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick some up and toss it over your shoulder. Okay. Pinch salt and over your shoulder. Perfect. I already tell you, luck is turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I actually feel calmer? My goodness, this door is daunting. Train's doing everything it can to keep us from the conductor. Let me see if I can spin dash. If a spin dash can't solve all their problems. That'd take more than a few hits to get through. Take it easy for now and keep looking around. There must be another way to open this door, like a switch. Classic door opening mechanism. What doors are you using that require a switch? That yellow glow is chilling. And this one was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than a yellow glow, I guess.
Hello? Hello, is this thing on? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead.
Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
You own the train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess, another death egg? Dr. Predictable?
The people fear giant spheres. It's science.
Let's cut to chase. Where are all our friends?
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. It seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you know this was happening?
Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for the luxury train, I wanted those to be sure things I ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms that the train is really sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture was inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me.
I got to thinking,
I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my bandits compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of bandits. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
Train wants delivers to Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train? And they ask for something more interesting.
As much as I would like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you?
When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever cross me, Hedgehog.
I already do. Get lost.
Ciao.
He always knows how to get under my skin. As though the train has the motivation is being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful, not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Should have done more. Am I at fault here? Hey. Feel the situation's getting to you. Yeah, sorry. I get it through. It's getting good. I want to get through the game. Breathe. Yeah, the door's been heavily fortified. Believe in yourself. Alright, let's go. It's getting late. I have to pee. I'm hungry. Alright, so just get rings and... Well, you know what? I'm invincible, so it does not matter.
Just wait until I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him.
We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oh, I wanted to get the...
Y'all came for us.
Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take its prisoner and earn a reward.
My reward is getting off this stupid train.
Let's go.
I am ready to end. This game was a lot of fun just because it was ridiculous. But I am ready for it to be over with now. Sonic! About time, it's supposed to be fast, Sonic. Gotta move, you two ready? Let's go. Oh god, my eyes can't focus on this. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Let's finish this. Don't teleport us to the future. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish. Oh, you mean the bounty? I must get my wish. I will not fail. Taking it down. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could you just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. Can't force someone to be friends with you. Can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Yeah. Hands. Oh my god, my eyes. I can't focus on anything. Conductor. You promised. Told you, baby. Pretty old and tired. Okay. Bonk.
Flicky!
Just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. It really is a bad nick. 6 rays every second. We gotta save him! On it! Full power! Yeah, 100% understand how this used to cause seizures. Or how people would get seizures from this. God. Okay, good, I can stop. What about my happiness? Yeah, as soon as I hit 100 rings, I'm just like gonna stop looking at the screen. No, no, no! I'll grab the flicky.
I'll grab the flicky.
It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. Pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Got me feeling bad for a train. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. May be leaving trails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Alright! We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. Mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we can just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting for you for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened, so I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. The conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving the little guy, SVO.
Was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be, you're just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in that situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. So now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group was a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go?
Everyone, guess what? Station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity, may you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. I almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? I wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig it, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot? Prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! That's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Tangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I guess I stuck with the gig. And then... won millions in the lottery. After all that, now I run a local supermarket. Sure, why not? Yeah, that's just been my life. Sure. I worked on a train. I kept working on a train that tried to kill me, won the lotto, and opened a supermarket. Because why not? Alright, well that was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That was interesting. It was entertaining. I didn't know exactly what it would be, but I was like, you know what? I want to try it. My throat hurts a lot. It was a fun game. Don't get me wrong. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I would, you know, recommend it if you like that kind of game. A lot of voices. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get off of here. Yeah, that is it for tonight. I want to thank you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys had a good time. I had a really good time. So the plan is I'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. to... actually, tomorrow's going to be a long day too. Not quite as long. I'm not going to go late or anything. Probably 4 at the latest. I'm going to be starting Digimon World 1 tomorrow. That should be pretty good. Pretty fun. I'll probably be back tonight to finish up Resident Evil 4. Because I want to finish that game. I want to beat it. I want to be done with it. I want to finish it. I'm excited. But yeah, we'll do that tonight, tomorrow. Knights of the Old Republic 2. Thursday and Friday, we're going to finish that up. We honestly will probably finish... I want to finish that up this week. That's a priority. And then we're kind of done with all the long games, and I don't know what we're going to do afterwards. Big, the cat, the dog. That was one of the team pet names. The only one I read. Alright. That was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Again, thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.